Yeah. Nuh-uh. He did it on his own. Cause he didn't. Yeah, he didn't ask me. Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Clemson Tigers taking on the winners of 5 straight, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us
Let's
underway.
go. Stream here. Alright, let's go. Alright. I'll turn this down. Don't hear myself.
Not gonna give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing.
Alright, if I lose this game, I'm out of the running to make it to the SEC championship game.
They go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. And he'll get it up to the 38.
Yeah, I'll try.
First down.
I'm playing the commissioner. I've beaten him 2 times in a row, 2 seasons in a row. So, damn, how's 3 people watching?
When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurl over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude,
I told him, if I lose this one, I'm out of the running, so I ain't playing the rest of the season.
On second and short, might they take a shot here? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on.
Make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down.
You think about when you get those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You've got to get hurries. You've got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make them feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh, get it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough.
All right, good defense. Good defense.
Now setting up a big decision.
Bend but don't break.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
God, come on, bro.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
John. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Oh, what? Oh, pass interference.
From the deep shot,
Yes.
flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. He makes the connection. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Clemson set up with another first down. The run to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. They stop him.
Damn it.
They'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
He'll start this drive firing. Got his man down the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean,
Oh, no.
Game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Now the play fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. It If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
You see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Him as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives.
Come on, bros.
This offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. At the 45 on his
No.
he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get really frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the 2nd level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability. But right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly.
No.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 2nd and 10 here. Give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause. You're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer. Nice run by the running back.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. They've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice execution on the sneak. Good push up front. Quarterback picked the right side to tuck and run to, and let's see what they do to finish off this drive.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
The what?
When they've got him looking run, now to
God
pass.
damn it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Burgess. He's got it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the line.
That's my stop.
They'll decline the
That
penalty
will.
here, and the result
Yeah.
of the play stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boston College. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to
Yes,
collapse.
there we go.
And
Get in, Mayo.
pressure just
Oh, that's
engulfed
Jimmy
him. A
Johns.
sack for this defense.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, give it to me. Give
Fires
it to
into
me.
traffic. It's picked off.
No.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yeah.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra
Man.
DB. You've got
Hopefully
an
I
extra
can.
guy out there who's
Hopefully
really
I
good at
can.
covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and
capitalize.
precise with these
There we go.
passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away.
That's all right, because I get the ball at halftime, too. So. I think I get the ball at halftime. I think he got the ball first.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Oh.
I don't expect this.
Off he goes. And he'll
He's gonna
take
be
it to the
mad.
house. He got loose. Touchdown, Clemson.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have.
Damn, I wasn't expecting to score that quick.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game.
I was
One
gonna run
snap,
the clock
got a
down.
Touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Yeah, it's the other league I'm in with him. In his other league, I'm gonna be U of H in that league.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
I'm gonna take them.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up. And
No,
get some
I mean, yeah,
experience.
there's teams like in that league you can't pick like top tier teams.
Speed on the field,
like Alabama.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like there was some magic.
He's got it down the right side.
Come on,
Found
man.
a
How we?
bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
But in
Finally,
this
the
league, you can
offense
beat
starting
them.
to show a little juice. They've got a
He has
first and 10.
different rules for different leagues. Like that's why.
Looking to move it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete.
Come on.
And they're able to force him out of bounds.
It was just first come, first serve.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Oh shit, I'm in cover two. I bet he's gonna score.
He's looking to throw.
Yeah. Oh,
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get.
yeah. Supposedly it's gonna be crossplay.
First down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go.
Nice sack.
And the quarterback will
That
take a
Mayo?
sack back at the 36.
And they've been waiting for something big to happen with respect to getting
Where's
after the
Mayo
quarterback,
at?
right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this
now he's
pass
running
rush.
down the clock.
3 sacks on the game so far.
Right down
What the?
He's got it.
How is he wide open?
But this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Tick, tick, tick. Hold him to a field goal.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming.
Yeah.
And the
Sacked his
quarterback is
ass.
knocked
There we
down
go.
back at the
Mayo. There you
13.
go, Mayo.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last
Oh,
game,
he ran out of
sacks,
time.
and he's dominating
Why did he kick a
again.
field
Getting
goal?
his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans. And this offense better find out how to slow him down.
We played 2 quarters here.
Damn, why
Time
didn't he
go
try to
Kevin
kick the
Connors
field
in
goal?
our halftime update. LSU ready to
Let me talk to Ramsey.
open this second half.
He didn't get no rain today.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it.
All righty.
Send out
Oh,
the
crap.
offense.
Cold right
It's
now.
working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third
Oh,
quarter.
You
dude.
just know the offensive
He was
line
covering
telling
both
their
routes.
coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out.
hard when he's
push
covering
these
both
guys
routes.
around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a
Yeah, I should've ran
manhood
that.
question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Unloads to the right.
Dang it.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute
I
stud,
picked the
and
wrong
I want to
play.
find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Burgess. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, how did he drop that? Bro. How did he drop that?
This is a point where you just gotta
Come on, man.
down in distances in this game. Like, that's 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw,
Bro.
you gotta make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He was off to the races.
Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Oh, I can't believe I dropped
the first
that.
one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
See that?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle.
Oh, but he can hold on to that.
Carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swagger.
That's holding.
Confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past.
It's like
and it's
the game.
because of that swag.
That's like a real game. Holding. He's holding Michael Parsons.
They'll leave it with him.
Come on, get him. Come on, Agent Zero. What was that? God damn it.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Barrels ahead. He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You have your uniform ready, bud?
For this offense.
You have your uniform ready?
Looking for room. It's Peter.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Because
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something.
don't forget to put your key in your backpack.
Dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw, it's Burgess. Makes his connection. There to make the tackle, but the
That boy was all out blitz. Nah, yeah.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question.
Oh shit! The other night we were.
Double covered,
It was about
man
11:20,
zone.
and
That's where he was going with it.
we heard
The
Vader
big-time playmaker outside picks up
barking like 11:20. They'll like get at me. Like, hey, Vader's barking. So
It's so hard for
I
a
got up and I
defense to
looked.
focus
He was in the
on
living room
play
barking at the
because
door,
it
front
really
door.
forces you to play with great
So I was like,
eye
oh
discipline. You
shit,
see
let
the
me get some
pre-snap
clothes
motion.
on.
Defense doesn't know.
And
He's just running across the
I
field.
grabbed
He's
my
gonna
gun
run a
and
route, he's gonna block,
I
or
was
if
like,
he
turn on
has
the porch
football,
light. And I put it on the
that
porch.
time, he's
So
able to outflank the defense and
I
hurt
went
the
outside
first down.
and
Fights
just
through
looking
the
around.
pile and picks up a
Nothing
couple
was
down to
there.
the 16.
I don't know what.
And these defensive tackles,
What he was barking at.
they swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a.
Well, he's never done that.
middle
Like
running back.
barking at
He
the door.
usually falls
I don't know
to
if he
the ground
heard
just because of
something.
sheer mass and strength.
Motion from the offense. Quick strike complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gets
Got it.
quickly.
Touchdown, baby.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown
I was
passes
like, man, it's the first time I had to get my gun and
read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
be ready.
do the rest.
Had my tactical walk and everything.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah.
On the move from inside his 5.
I think he maybe heard like an animal or something across the street. Cause they got that heighted census.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Cause I looked the next day, I looked in the camera and nothing came on the porch at all. I thought maybe, that should have been a sack. He didn't get that away. Jimmy Johns, man, Jimmy Johns. Yimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns.
Here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored.
Oh!
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that during the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Pick 6.
With the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it to the house.
As long as I don't throw no picks. That was...
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a
I broke on that ball. It was...
Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boston College. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After giving up that score, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. LSU right back to the line. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And Reese,
Pick.
that's how they built.
Give it to me.
Finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah. He goes, good game. I'm done with this. He conceded.